Why is this $3? Good morning.
Debbie, I know he just stopped. Sorry. He's not hurt when I stop. Who told him he's right there? I'm like just saying traffic jam right now. I ain't tell her to do that. What happened was, I'm too tired to drive. That's what happened.
TK died today, y'all. He waited on me to come home. I know y'all like the rest of fish. I knew it because he had stopped eating and he was greedy. He was fine when I walked in the door. I get a bowl, please?
Brown and white, please.
I'm alive. Thank you for the things that you have done, the things you're going to do, and the things you're doing. Because, baby, it could always be worse. It could always be worse. Oh, go dogs. Oh, guess he didn't want to say it back because I'm black. Are they racist? Everywhere. Child, you hear me say go dogs, and he ain't say nothing back. You had to put your little head down. You don't like black people. Child. Everywhere. Everywhere. You hear me? Everywhere. And then you got on a McConkie shirt. Baby, take that shit off. Because he don't play that. Slow. Don't look. They do not look. When I say they don't, they so caught up in the matrix, brain just fried. Why would you just walk out and run out in the street when you learn to look both ways? But I've noticed it's a lot of adults. Like, I watched this Instagram, but I was trying to remember where it was. It might have been Facebook, but it was an Instagram post, because you know how like some people who use Instagram, they'll push their stuff to Facebook through their Instagram. But this lady, she was looking to the right, but walked out in the street and didn't ever, not one time, look to the left. And a car hit her. So the dude she was with would start hitting the car. And I'm like, why you hitting the car? She didn't even look both ways. She just walked out in the street. Like, what? Huh? It's pretty. He got problems, she got problems. Only I got 411 problems. Hey, hi, what's up, y'all? Hey, Play Cousins, welcome. And welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my new vlog. Child, think about something else. We started the vlog off last time in the car. Yesterday was a bad day. I missed my baby. I do. I miss him. I miss him. Like, his little presents, I miss him. He was so excited, y'all. I couldn't talk about it yesterday. I couldn't. Not without crying. He was so excited. Like, when I walked through the door, like his usual, and I showed y'all his water because, like, I change his water once a week. So that's the normal amount of, like, dirt once a week. And so I had put him to the put him on the table, like on the counter, like I normally do, like when I'm cleaning. It's like a routine. And he was fine over there. When I got to him and, you know, did my routine, taking him out, putting him in like the little container that he came in, he had started turning to the side. And I kind of didn't trip about it because he had he does that. Like, he had been doing that. And then I also noticed, like, a lot of betas, when I go to PetSmart, I noticed, like, I started paying attention. Because, like I said, these new betas, and I had never heard of a tropical koi beta. Like, I had never heard of that. So it's like it's so many different ones now. All I knew was beta. So it's so many different ones now, and I think because science are mixing and making me so many things and creative and trying to be in scientists because I want to say trying to play God, but a lot of times scientists, those who are good in science like that, they like to experiment. And I'm not even gonna front because I used to love science like that. And a lot of times they like to see like reaction or whatever, right? So there's so many different ones because like now they have this one called half king, something, half moon king, something like that. But that thing is so huge. So what it reminds me of is like they're doing like Jurassic Park. You know how he would take, I took this little bit from a lizard and this little bit from a frog and this little bit to create this dinosaur, so this dinosaur can do XYZ. But then this is what this is the result. I never known that beta would need, because now they have sponge filters. The betas that I had years ago when Ty was younger, y'all, I never had to buy a filter or nothing. They could live basically where they were in the little thing. They lived the longest. The only reason I had to get rid of those fish is because we was moving and we had no idea where we was going. Because I think this was at the time, girl, it was so many times, I don't know. It was at this time I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna, I didn't even know how to move them or travel with them. So it was like I had to flush them down the toilet because my mama wasn't keeping them. Like we had to leave. So I don't know if it was during that time or not, y'all. I can't remember which time it was. But we couldn't, like, it was like, how we gonna travel with the fish? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I believe, because this time, like, I had to buy him a sponge fish, and I've never, because they sit, you know what I'm saying, like, in these little bowls, and it was like, he had a hard time breathing, like, literally have this hard time breathing. He would be in one stick, like, gasping. It, like, even when I changed his water, he had a hard time breathing, was my point, with them mixing stuff up. I've never known betas that needed extra. Like, I found him in this little old thing, so it was like, why the hell he got a hard time breathing now? Like, I'm not understanding. And then now it was like, oh, they need a certain water now. Baby, I used to use tap water with my betas. Why? So yesterday, and I was like, I'm gonna try tap water, and I put him in tap water. Before I did that, I had him in his thing, and usually like he move around, and I saw him kind of like he was tilting to the bottom like this, and then he was laying on his side. So I was like, well, maybe I'm tripping, and because he had been doing that like a couple of days where he just lay on his side, and I was like, well, I saw the beta, and like I've shown y'all, but this was PetSmart. Just in a vlog, because I was like, TK do that same jump, because the fish was laying to his side. So I was like, maybe that's just something that they do now. And he had been doing it often, and then I'll come back because I'm thinking, like, because like I said, y'all, like TK hasn't eaten in days. Even though they said they could go like 10 to 15 days without food, that just wasn't his personality when I first got him. When I first got him, TK was eating. Like, meeting me at the front of his tank, like, girl, what's up? Where my food at? And all of a sudden, he just kept going to the back. He kept going to the back, and I was like, okay, so maybe it's the water, because I had tried the spring water, and the spring water got dirty in a day. So I was like, oh no, you're gonna go back to Pure Life. Went back to Pure Life. He jumped around, swimming around. Like, he was like, thank you, girl. We ain't had no problems until he stopped eating. So I was like, well, maybe he don't like the food no more, because I watch him spit the food. Like, he'll eat it and then he'll spit the food out. And I was like, well, maybe he'll get it later. But then I'll be finding food inside of his tank. Like, literally, I was cleaning out food out of his tank because he wasn't eating. So I'm like, okay. maybe it's the food. Maybe he don't like the food no more. Because I went to Google, and Google was like, well, betas can go 10 to 14 days. But you still, like, feed them to let them decide. But they can go 10 to 14 days with no food. And I was like, okay. And then it was like, what was the other thing? Oh, but then it was like, you don't want to, but you keep trying to feed them. And if after 5 days they don't eat, something's wrong. And so it had been after 5 days. So, but I didn't read that till, I read that yesterday. And it had been after 5 days. So I was like, okay, so maybe it's the food. Maybe he don't like the food no more. So Walmart, yesterday I got him a different brand. It was Beta Pellets, but I got him a different brand. And I was like, well, okay, so I'm going to throw away the other food. Because he don't like the other food no more, which he had been eating since I got him. And he wasn't eating the shrimp because I got him some baby shrimp. And they said, like, they like those as snacks. He wasn't eating that either. Which I had tried before, because he had ate like 1 or 2 from the times before, because I was like, I got a carnivore. Excuse me. I got a carnivore. And he ate those like 1 or 2 times, and then he had stopped eating that. He didn't want that. So I was like, oh, okay, that was a waste of money. Stop wasting my gas. And then it was like, when I fed him the new food after I had, while I was changing him, like, he had turned to the side. So I was like, oh, okay, well. Like, it kind of, like, hit me like, girl, something not right. And then I was trying to prep myself for it. But I was like, maybe I'm tripping, because he had been doing that a lot. He been turning to his side a lot, right? So, but I had never seen him turn on his side while changing his water. So when he did that, I was like, no, I'm tripping. So I had put him in the water. I was like, maybe if I do it warm this time, because he's a tropical koi beta. So that's it, tropical koi beta. So a koi fish and a beta fish are 2 different fish. So literally, that also let me know, like, you had mixed in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all playing with these damn fish. Anyway, so I was like, maybe if I warm the water, maybe that's the issue, because I always, use room temperature water, because I just pour it out of the bottles that we have sitting out, like, not the ones out of the refrigerator, but the ones we have sitting out, and I'll just pour that. And I was like, that's how I've been doing since he got here. So I was like, I won't do that. Let me just give him some warm water, because he's tropical. It says tropical. Tropical meaning warm. He started swimming around, going crazy, coming up, going fast, swimming. He turned around and looked at me, and I was like, okay. And then he started turning, and I was like, so I was like, okay, well, let me take you out. Let me take you out and put you back in your regular water. But he was in warm water. Like, I took him out and put him in warm water, and I didn't pour out all of the warm water. I just mixed in, so the water was still like room temperature. And even in the little tank, the thing I had just put him in, he had started turning to the side, and I was like, so I put him back in, and he would turn to the side, and I'd be like, TK, and every time I say that, like, he'll turn back over, and he'll move up, he'll move, and I was like, okay, so he got his little attitude like he normally have, because that's usually when I do that, because the first time I seen him lay to the side, I told y'all, like, I had turned the tank, and I was like, TK, and he jumped up and looked at me like, girl, what's wrong with you, type situation, right? This time, when I had turned it, he had kind of swim to the other side, so I was like, oh, okay, so you got an attitude. So I went on about my business, because he always have an attitude when I clean his tank. He'll have an attitude, be mad, and then he starts swimming all around like, okay, yeah, thank you, girl, you cleaned up, my bad. And then I finished cleaning, did whatever I needed to do. went to Chipotle because one of my play cousins had bought me Chipotle. And in the back of my mind, I was like, like, you can just tell. I guess if you have pets, like, you can just tell when your pet is not feeling good and when they off. And like I said, he had been turning to the side when I changed his water. At the beginning when I was changing his water, I was like, he's never done that. He's never done that. Like, he always watched, like, every process. Like, he'll be staring at me with this evil eye. I showed y'all. I was like, he hate getting his tank clean. But after you do it, it's like, okay, thank you. He have this attitude because it's in my vlogs or whatever, right? So when I came back from Chipotle, I was like, I looked over and he was down at the bottom, and I was like, and no fins was moving, he wasn't breathing. Because usually when he do that, like I said, I've seen him do that where he's at the bottom, but his fins, like, he'll be breathing or whatever. He wasn't breathing, and I was like, I'm tripping. And I went and moved the tank again, and he didn't move, and I was like, okay, all right, friend. Well, thank you for being here for the little time you was. But I just knew because he wasn't eating. He wasn't himself because usually he greedy. And it's like he would come up and get the food and then spit it right back out. And I was like, what the hell? And you know, like, even if you got kids, like greedy kids or whatever, you know your kids don't feel good when they don't eat. And so I was like, yeah, something up. And I don't know what it was. I don't know. But yeah. TK Aloysius. Rest up, buddy. Welcome to a new vlog, y'all. It's game day. Shot. I just don't have everything in shot. Let's see if I can do this actual pose without busting my ass. Let's see. Yeah, went skirt and the hat and then the shirt. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this pose without. Oh, there you go. I did it for a couple of seconds. The other person was like this on one foot, and yeah, I'm not doing that whole football situation. I don't have football. Let's see. Ooh. And I'm shaking on this bed. That's soft as hell. And I don't want it to be stepping on Georgia. You can't even see the shirt. It's not, it's this bed, baby. on the floor, I can do the shit. On this bed with all these toppers. It's a no. Alright, maybe not the edge. Yeah, I ain't down too low. Woo. I can't do it. I want to do it on this bed. Baby, we struggling. Let me see if I can use my left leg. I don't really have no balance on my left. Alright. Let's try the other way. This way. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, maybe move it. It's starting to piss me off. Move it closer. Like here, but I'm on different angles. I just realized that was crooked. Okay, so let's see. I can do it this way. Not on these toppers. This is not a flat surface. Flat surface, I can do it. This bed, chick. Yeah, I can't hold it on this surface when the bed is like this. And shaking. My YouTube is getting behind the scenes. Maybe when I put my foot in, this topper is like, it's doing what it was made to do. I sink down in it. And my feet and stuff is buckling. And I'm out. We got that one. Let's try head on. And then I'm done. Creating content. Okay. So this little thing is getting on my nerves. Let's see. My whole foot just took the damn blanket. Alright. Baby, this top was saying, girl, fall in love with me. Let me show y'all. See how long, see how deep my foot is? Because my topper was designed for you to sink in it. It conforms to your body. But you can't see my face. Let's try it again. Holding it up. Then with that, I'm done. The way my topper is pulling me to the side. Let me show y'all, because people will be like, "Oh, put it on the surface. Let me see. Put it on the hard surface. Let me see." Anyway, okay, that's it for that. I'm done with that. Hey, for cousins, happy Saturday. It is August 30th, 2025. Surprise! She know the date. Why? It's game day. It's game day. You see it. You see it. It's game day. Those who have been here know I am a Georgia Bulldogs fan. I am a college football fan. I'm excited. We are back. Football is back. We are back, baby. Y'all smell that? College football is in the air, babe. College football is in the air. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. It's game day. Let's go, dogs. Let's go, dogs. Let's redeem ourselves. Last year we were SEC champions. Please believe we was SEC champions. Let's run that back with a championship this year. That would be nice. That would be nice. Bobo, can we do something different? Can we do something different? Game starts at 3. See y'all then. It's game day, babe. It's game day. Alright, so now I already took my lashes off. Now we're about to take the contacts out and take the makeup off. And y'all gonna get regular schmegler. I forgot to, I was using the flushable wipes to take makeup off, but I'm out. So, do this one. This is my face wipes that I have in my car. I got these from the Dollar Tree. They're supposed to have cocoa butter in them to moisturize the skin while you're taking it off. Contract on slid to the side. And fold it on me. I don't know why they're sticking. Y'all wanna know, I don't wear contacts. I learned from YouTube how to put them on and how to take them off. When I was doing my Halloween mini. It's in a vlog. I think it's in behind the scenes. Last year for the mutant cheerleader. Yeah. And then I go back again to make sure I got all the makeup off. Still have some makeup left over. I'm trying to show you a little bit. Alright, so I got everything off. There's still some lipstick. Still makeup. And one more time, last time. So it's 1 o'clock now. The game doesn't start until 3, I think 3:30. So around 2:45, I'll start the charcuterie board and I'll come back in. Because every year, at the beginning of the season, I'll do a charcuterie board. Usually Ty is here. Ty doesn't like football. He doesn't really watch it, but when he's here, if he's here and I'm watching the game, he's always, be quiet, stop screaming, because I love football. And if he's here, he goes with the opposite team and talk against me, which I absolutely love. I love funny competition. I love the fact that like he go back and forth with me. I like it. I love it. I love that. So yeah. So I'll come back at like 2:45. Yeah, 2:45, 2:30, 2:45, and we'll start doing a charcuterie board for the game, for the food for the game, and that will be it. And you'll see little highlights. This is for my new play cousins. Those who've been here, y'all know the routine. Tune in. We gonna watch the game. I'll check back in later. Boop. Bye. It's 3:28. I did not come and do what I was supposed to do. So I gotta cook the hot wings. Not gonna take long. I was editing. My bad. Let me get my ish together. Hold that thought. Okay, so I like these from TGI Fridays. Get them out of Walmart, out of the freezer section. These are a good little snack. So, pop in a few of these. You get a good amount. So it's like 4. What the hell? Put a little fries on there too. Just a little variety. Just a little bit.
It took me forever to find the game because usually our local channels have them, but they're streaming. But I found it, finally. So I done missed all the good stuff, all the run-in. I done missed the first touchdown, but we scored. It's 7-0 right now. I'm frustrated. I'm a little frustrated. Let me get my stuff together. Let me go finish making my security board. That's what I was talking about. Yes. Yeah.
From Gunnar Stockton, who's had some big pickups on the ground.
Oh, Lord, get up.
Let's see if Gunnar Stockton on 4-10. Oscar Dick near midfield. Got behind Cam Smith.
Come on.
Picks up Otis.
You.
Get the hand in there.
Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, dang.
On the right side of the formation. Stockton pulls it.
Touchdown. Come on, baby. Baby, let me introduce myself.
He is able to get up. And KJ Bolton.
Why is he doing timeout?
Has been better here recently.
Oh, he mad. Oh!
First down. Call better. Bitch ass. Boom. Okay, so we're in the beginning of the fourth quarter. Where we at? Well, like 5 minutes in. It's fourth quarter, 10-27. Basically, the score is 45 us, and the other team just scored, so 7. That's not even the starters. That's the backups that's playing, to be totally honest. So, at this point, it's more like a scrimmage game. So, that's pretty much going to be the clips for the game. It ain't really nothing else to show. We won. Game opener, we won. Very proud of Gunnar. He's doing his thing. The backup, his name is Puglisi. He did pretty good as well too. So I'm kind of excited. Hopefully we keep a running game up this year, and hopefully we win a championship this year. That would be great. That'd be dope. Our defense, I don't know yet, because a lot of us have left, basically, especially these past 2 years. A lot of us have left, so it's kind of new people. They're kind of learning each other. They're kind of meshing. So take it one game at a time. Game day. All in all, it was a good day. Check back in later, y'all. Tomorrow, maybe. It's Labor Day weekend. What y'all doing? Me? Nothing. At this moment, I'm about to go take a bath. I'll wait till the game over though. Hey, my cousins, happy Tuesday. It is September 2nd, 2025. It is another month, and as usual, I come in wishing you a happy month full of blessings overflowing, hoping that everything that you wish and pray for comes true. I always send that out. I always send out good energy. You never know what people are going through behind closed doors, so I try to send that out to you guys. Now, I can't guarantee it's going to happen because it's life, but I just had to come in and say happy September. It's a new month. Wishing you blessings and above and beyond in abundance. Now I'm going to close y'all out because this is a weekend vlog, because y'all have a good amount of footage just for 2 days. So I love you the mostest, because you're definitely the dopest in real life, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.